Yeah, I know that there's a lot of you out there that look for the exotic weapons and the outside the box weapons. This is my 50 caliber 4-footer, an excellent weapon, and of course just the average rubber ball will hold all the darts I need. Slips into the pocket easy, ultra lightweight. You can use it as a cane or it'll wiggle for snakes, and yet out there to about 100 feet it is deadly nickel, able to hit a nickel-sized object most of the time, and its breath is quiet as a newborn baby asleep. Rest assured. But I'd like to talk to you about a weapon that I think you need, everybody needs at any age. A weapon like this. For back in the day, oops, got it on this side, and that's binoculars. I had a 12-power binocular, always kept one in every vehicle, including in my truck, candy truck. And I was parked at the junior high one day, and 2 blocks down, the state patrolman, he pulled up there, and there were 2 men in it. I could see 2 figures, and so I just grabbed my 12 powers and put them up, and I could easily see the 2 men, and one of them wasn't a cop, or at least dressed that way. He got out, and he looked like the hood, you know. And of course, he drifted over to the school, and in time, about 15 minutes, he come popping out by the junior high, acting like he'd just come out of there, trying to act like a kid. Of course, with growth of whiskers, it was pretty evident that he was no 12-year-old kid or 13. Be that as it may, he took and came up there and was trying to get me to buy, or trying to get me to sell him booze and cigarettes, which I've never smoked in my life and I've never drank in my life. And rest assured, he got belligerent then. Then he even offered to try to get me to sell drugs through him. He'd supply me with drugs. Marijuana mostly is what he was talking about. And of course I've never dealt in it, nor would I ever. Be that as it may, it was nice to see it ahead of time though, what was coming down, and a pair of binoculars, and check out anything that's unusual. You'd be surprised. It might just save you someday, because he could have been a bad guy too, and it's nice to know that, and to have a pair of binoculars. And of course I also say that the big ones, the 12 powers, sometimes that isn't enough. When you're getting out there, you need to see something even further away or more detail. And one of the products I have is a telescoping 30 power, and rest assured 30 power brings it right on up, and so you can see license plates out there at 3 blocks away. And there's all sorts of other reasons to have a good binocular or a scope like this. They don't cost very much, and it's a weapon that should be in your survival kits and in every vehicle, and even one at the house, because you may want to see what's going on without getting close to whatever's going on. That binocular brings up everything real close for you to watch and see if law enforcement might be needed, or if there's some kind of scams coming your direction that might destroy your life. This is McCook's Mr. Bill saying, rate this film and consider the weapon of binoculars and long-range sighting devices. Thank you.